Hi, it's Chris. Today's workout is going to be a challenge. We're going to be doing all burpees for 20 minutes. Now, before that scares you off, we're going to have lots of different variations and we will have some rest time. So the format is going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And you're probably going to hate this workout while you're doing it because it's going to be a challenge. But I guarantee when you are done, you will love it. So give it a try and do the best that you can. Take extra breaks if you need to. But let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like it, give me a good thumbs up. And if you're new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and tell your friends about it. Thanks. Enjoy. Our first two moves that we're going to do are going to be warm-up moves. The first one is just a low impact burpee. So we're going to step out. Let's do a push-up if you want, and then stand up. No jumping involved in this burpee. We're going to do this for 45 seconds and then take a 15-second break. Not all the burpees that we're going to do today have push-ups involved in them. So any of the burpees that you want to add a push-up, feel free to do that. That is your choice. It definitely makes it harder, but it's optional. Take 15-second break, and then we're going to get into our next move. It's still a warm-up move, so I want you to move rather slow through it just to warm up your muscles, but it's going to just be a regular standard burpee. So jump back, push up optional, and then do a jump at the top, which again, that's optional as well. I will, most of my moves, be doing that jump at the top. Take a 15-second break before we get into our next move. Our next move is going to be a regular burpee with no push-up, and we're going to see how many we can do in the 45 seconds that is given to us. So do your burpees and count the number and then compare it, because we are going to be doing the same thing at the end of the workout. Take a 15-second water break and make sure you're drinking plenty of water during your breaks. Our next move is going to be a burpee with a punch. So you're going to do your regular burpee, push up or not, and then we're going to add a punch at the end with a slight squat if you want to. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you can stay low for those punches. So stay low, punch. Take your 15-second break, cool down just a little bit. Our next move is going to be a burpee, and we're going to jump side to side. So you do a burpee, jump to one side, do another burpee, jump to the other side. And remember, you can add your push-up during any of these burpees. Take your 15-second break, and our next move is going to be a burpee with a jumping jack, or you can challenge yourself even more by adding an X jump. So burpee, jack, or burpee with an X jump. Take a 15-second break, and our next move is called a Superman burpee. So we do a burpee, but we go all the way down to the ground. We lay down on the ground and our arms go out kind of like Superman, and then we come back up. Out to the side and back up. Down, push up, down, out to the side. So this one does involve a push up a little bit. All right, take a 15-second breather, and our next move is going to be a reverse burpee. So instead of going down frontwards, we're going to go down on our back. So if you don't have a mat or a soft surface, this would be a great time to grab one right about now, because you don't want to hurt your back. So we go down and then come up and jump. It is a little bit challenging to get up. You might have to use your hands a little bit more. It works your abs, it works your whole entire core. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with this move. It will get easier as you go. Take a 15-second break, and our next move is going to be a burpee. When we're in the plank position, we're going to jump our legs from side to side. So we burpee down in our plank, side to side, and alternate which side we start our jump plank with. Take a 15-second break. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Our next move is going to be a burpee, and then when we're in the plank position, we're going to do a couple mountain climbers and then come back up. Down, mountain climber, jump in and up. You can do as many mountain climbers as you want. You can do 2 or 4 or even more. Take a 15-second drink break, and our next move is called a candlestick burpee. So this is another reverse burpee, so make sure that you have a carpet or a mat or a soft surface beneath you, because we're going to come down on our back, legs go up, and that will help us stand up to a jump. Now this is actually a little bit easier than the reverse burpee, because with our legs being up, that helps give us a lot more momentum to get our body back up into that upright position. If you find these reverse burpees too difficult, feel free to just do a regular burpee. All right, take your 15-second break, and our next move is going to be a twisting burpee. So we're going to do a burpee facing forward, and then we're going to jump to the back of the room and do another burpee facing the back of the room. Take your 15-second break, and our next burpee is going to be a burpee lunge. So we do our regular burpee, and then we lunge one leg out into a forward lunge and then the other leg, and just alternate which leg you start with your forward lunge. And remember, any of these burpees, you can feel free to add the push-up if you want. Our next burpee is going to be a one-leg burpee. That is really challenging. So you're gonna just pick one leg that you're gonna hold up in the air and not use it at all. And I do a push-up with this one. Of course, the push-up is optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. This one takes a lot of balance as well, and if you find this too difficult, feel free to just do a regular burpee or any of the variations of burpees that we've already done. Take your 15-second break, shake out your legs. I'm sure your one leg is burning, and we're gonna go back to our other leg when our break is done. Take a 15-second break, drink lots of water, and our next move we're going to do a burpee with a jump forward and then do a burpee and jump back. So burpee, jump forward, and burpee and jump back. Go at your own pace and do a push-up if you'd like. You guys are doing so good. You are almost done. Just a few more moves left. Enjoy this break, and our next move is an 8-count burpee. So we go down and out, push up, plank jack, in and up. Down, out, push up, plank jack, in and up. Take a 15-second break, and our next move is going to be a burpee, and when we're in our plank, we're going to do high plank and we're going to go to low plank and then come back up and do our jump. So down and low plank, up plank, in and jump. Take your 15-second break, and our next move is called a gorilla burpee. So we do our burpee, and instead of coming up, we are going to stay in that low squat position. It's a challenge, but we're getting towards the end of the workout, so try to really challenge yourself. We only have one more move after this. So you can either stay low or you can shuffle the squat side to side, like so. All right, take your 15-second break, and our next move is going to be that how many burpees can we do in the 45 seconds. So hopefully you remembered your number. So I want you to really try to increase your speed and go as fast as you can and see if you can match that number. Did you match the number? I hope so. All right, we are done. You guys did an amazing job. Make sure you cool yourself down. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Cool down, drink lots of water, and slow your heart rate down before you sit down. The thought I wanted to leave with you today is Proverbs 23:7. It says, as a man thinks within himself, so he is. Or you say, as a woman thinks within herself, so she is. The reason this is important is because the way we think about ourselves really can change our lives. So having a positive, strong attitude, like if you worked hard in this workout, but you took a few extra breaks or you couldn't make it for the full 20 minutes, don't beat yourself up. Tell yourself, I am strong and I am going to do better next time. And I hope that helps you out a lot. Have a blessed, wonderful day. See you next time.